account login. Oh, excuse me, I thought I pressed the button. But I went. Okay, fine. Sudo snap install local expose. Account login. Paste. Done. Login successful. Say hello world. TCP. Okay. Local X. Tunnel. TCP. Pro account only. Show me what I can do on the free account. Tunnel. Start a tunnel. Eh. Okay. Dashboard. Show me what you got, man. Nah. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna help me then. CP. Oh! before? Yeah, I know what Angrock is, but let me see. 30-minute tunnel timeout. Oh, I know what that means. Okay. Curve. Paying people is something I was trying to avoid doing. This stupid browser. Stupid fucking T-Mobile port forwarding. What? What sound did I just hear? What sound? Oh my god, I don't want to hear that. Nope. Alright. I'm going back to my home. Trying to figure out what I. Trying to figure that out. Not yet. Yeah, I'm just in a hole. Yeah, trying to not die. Because I need something on the stream. My ISP is not good for trying to do this. Um, ways to get IPs that will temporarily work. I haven't figured out a way to make one that will just work. Like, I'd have to give you a new link every time we tried to play. I might be able to make something like fake it with like a stupid thing, but I think they'd probably see around it. Cause like the problem is that I have like I T-Mobile internet like through it's basically through the cell phone towers, right? And their whole thing it does not allow there's no port forwarding mechanism. So I can't just forward a port through it. But I need for I need to solve this problem. See, I've sat down and I've started writing things that resemble code, and I've decided that a problem has to be solved. And do you know what that means? I have to solve it. And that problem is that I can't give you an IP address that's just gonna like work. For years, this has been the easiest part of the whole thing. For the years, getting this port forwarding work, that was like the first thing I learned how to do. And now my current situation has presented me with this being the most difficult part of my entire adventure. I will not accept this. I will not let this stand. Port forwarding is something I learned how to do when I was still like 10 years old, man. And I can't do it. Do you understand the problem now? Where did my brain go? I almost had an answer, and then I lost it. Oh, right. No, no, no. See, does this still be a thing? Do have still this? This be answer? Solve problem. Login. My eyeballs. That did expire. My eyeballs. Why does anybody want a light theme? If anybody who's spent more than 10 minutes looking at a computer screen knows what white does. Okay. I have a joke for you. I have a joke for you. Why do programmers use dark themes? Because bugs are attracted to light. There you go. What did the thing? stream boom message. Well, I mean, I figured that somebody would try to jump on here after me moving to probably one of the most like memeiest possible. Cheap viewers is probably a good one. Remove the spice. I saw that. Yeah, no, I did. Okay. If you're willing to work with me a little bit here, I may have an answer that doesn't require us to change things every day. But you're gonna have to install something. This is gonna go way old school. This might actually hurt your brain a little bit. Hamachi? You actually know what that is? You know what Hamachi is. Wonderful. People still use those things. Good. That takes me back. So you have So you've used this before. Good. Yep. It's the other kind of VPN. Okay, I'm gonna have to install it though. Because it's been a while. It's been a while, alright? I didn't realize I wasn't even sure that it still existed, okay? Because it's been like... Okay, it's been like 20 years. I learned about this 20 years ago. I wasn't sure if it was still... I didn't know it still was a thing, okay? I didn't know. I thought my age... I died a little, actually. I wasn't sure. I thought I was going to show my age, but apparently just everybody knows how this works. Good. Okay, cool. No, I really wasn't sure if it's still... Because, like, LogMeIn, like, what is LogMeIn? The purpose of LogMeIn. Do you know what LogMeIn is? Have you ever used it before? No, like, the actual software LogMeIn. No. Hamachi is a product of the company LogMeIn, but then there's also a piece of software called LogMeIn. Do you know what that is? Okay. I mean, like, the purpose of that is, like, there is no purpose to it anymore. It's like a shared browser session, or like a Windows session, but it's like, screen sharing is so easy now. I mean, it's been a while. I'm really surprised this company still even exists, man. I'm truly surprised. Man, I don't think they've updated this in the last 20 years. This software looks exactly the same as it always has. It's been like 20 years, man. Oh my, I don't even know what my email was last time. I'm just gonna make a new account. I don't think it. No, I don't think I had the same. I might have had the same email. I don't know, man. You know what's crazy is that this software from 20 years ago still works, and yet people today struggle to make software that'll work in 2 weeks. The world is just a different place, man. It is just we just live in a different time. The standard of quality on what constitutes software that you'll pay for is so different now. Yeah, man, I'm surprised, man. I mean, it's been 20 years since well, yeah, maybe not since the last time I used it, but since I learned about this. I'm getting old, man. Are they, fireworks. The aftershocks. Yeah, might be there might be fireworks outside today if it wasn't raining. Yeah, I did request a new password, but it thinks I'm from Florida. Okay. Yeah. So the network is called Oops All Bits. Password is it's not that many. going to be able to connect yet. Something happened? Yes, you won't be able to connect to the Minecraft server yet. I have one more thing I have to do because this is going to be running on another computer. I could probably run it all in the same one, but I'm just amazed this company even still exists. Okay, so are you connected to the Logmein, to the Hamachi? It says you're not. Okay, well, connect to the Lenovo. The IP for the Lenovo Yoga is the one for the server for now. I told you I wasn't gonna pay nobody to play Minecraft. That's a sin. I already bought the game. That would be an unforgivable sin for me. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, I see no connection to you. I only see my two computers. I see you on there, but it says no connection. It's a good question. Network manage. Wait, so can you see MSI? Is that logged in? Is that like have a dot on it? Wait, it says message. Okay. So both of those don't exist to you. That's interesting. Yeah, I see a message from it. Okay, there you go. There we are. Okay. Just had to kick the door open. Alright, try to connect to the yoga. The yoga. I see on my screen. I see you joined the game. Yes, I did. I'm a bird merchant. Yeah, I'm a bird merchant. The first one was to select a class or whatever. So I picked merchant because it was the first one, and I kind of liked the idea of getting the emeralds because I told you I really like to abuse the villagers, and having money helps with that. And then the second thing that it showed me was like my race or whatever. Choose your origin. I mean, I don't know. I think I had those options. I just like the birds, okay? You have a problem with that? What? I can jump off of a tall building and not die. I, do you know how often I die to falling off of things? And besides, there there is a mod. There are mods that can make certain like you can craft recipes and stuff. Actually, I don't know. All right, so we didn't. Oh, is it though? I made it really easy by just picking the first one I saw. I made it was real easy for me. Uh, oh yeah, I'm really exposed right now. The moment that it turns dark, I'm gonna die. I don't care about abilities. I want a house. So I'm focused on crafting stuff. Okay. Okay. I probably have it. I didn't press the ping button. Which one is it? Which button? There it is. Oh yeah, that'll make it way easier for the robot to know what to do. No, no. You're invisible-ish. No. That's gross. You're being gross. You said the bird sucks? I think the bird's awesome, dude. I could fall off cliffs and like fly places, man. I see that you're in my way. But you were just green, so you should probably die, right? Hi. I did the meme song. I was being wounded before you got here, so that was really rude. if we were in hardcore mode right now, like it'd be all over. We'd have to start this whole thing over again. I mean, I didn't get much done. I just dug a hole. I like the bird. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. This works. She said it sucked. You know what everybody else says sucks? They say crypto sucks. Yeah, exactly. And you know what I always do? Not care. You. I will just go ahead and. I'm cutting down this tree with a stick of meat. Even worse than being a bird. Okay, no, like seriously, like look at this, look at this, look. Just hold on. So I fall slower. I can't fly, but I know it's. See, I'm better than you. All right, just calm down. I was decisive and I got the better. I was decisive and I got the better pick. So I'll never try that again. That you can make a little thing come out of you. This is a kid-friendly channel. You know, minus all the cannibalism in RimWorld. Which, by the way, you know what RimWorld is? You know what that is? It's like a colony building. And it's only like single player, but I would say like it advertises itself as a intelligent story building game. So it'll like you can make a colony and make it tell a story and all that. I have to not press shift, otherwise I will actually. And the temptation is there to press shift to sprint because of every other FPS game ever made. So I'm actually gonna fix that because every other FPS in the world, sprint is shift. Done. I dig this. I dig the bird. Pun intended. So I might be able to get more than 5 people on this servery thing if I do some code. I'm not doing that tonight though. I've already defeated the people because I didn't need to pay anybody to play Minecraft. Fuck the modern world. You know, the internet used to be a great place. Because like every cool thing on the internet was in a like you had to find it, like there was an exploration, and now it's just like I go into a search engine and it's just there. And like I mean there are still things to be found that aren't like known, but it's like so, pay somebody to play Minecraft? You mean like to pay for a realm, like paying for a server when I no, No, I mean pay somebody to fucking host a fucking Minecraft server when like I have a perfectly good server right here. It's called a computer. Oh, nighttime is falling. I should go inside. Pong to ping. Ping, pong, ding, dong. Have to check what the limits are on this doohickey. I'm going inside where it's less like death. I'm a bird. It's just really simple. Can you guess what the bird is? Bird go down. Oh, is there no, or in these mods, there's no like industrial stuff, is there? No, so there's all just like, there's iron and redstone. And for me to do an automation pipeline, I'm gonna have to put a whole lot of hoppers back to back and some annoying redstone stuff. Oh, there's dead people down there. And there's dead people upstairs. Except it's like reversed. Like you asked me to ping. I gave you what you wanted. I'm gonna have to find more mods. I'm gonna have to find more mods. Your taste is limited. I will. I'll have to expose you to more. Choose a game. Discover. Yeah, I'm just gonna go mod rinth. Host a server. Mods. What version are we playing? 1.20.1. Okay. Fabric. Yeah, that's a whole category. I think I can hear your disgusting little slimes bouncing around. I can fall with style. Whatever I gotta do, I'm committed to the bird. Soup API? Okay. Tech. What's it called? Industry. I don't like that sound. What do you? Why is there a sound? I'm downstairs. I guess. I guess we're near something scary, cause I heard a sound in the hole that I dug. Down here, there was a scary sound down here. Yeah, I can't get back up there. This is a dangerous hole. And I died in that hole. Okay, I'm just looking at, like, what other mods are still a thing. Can your computer play all the mods mod pack? 'Cause I have no idea where the state of Minecraft modding is right now. Because all the mods I used to know and love are gone. Like, I don't think Buildcraft is it. Buildcraft stopped being a thing a long time ago. Immersive machinery. I think I remember that mod. Oh, I definitely remember this mod. Immersive. This is hurting my head now. Howard? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I remember back in the day, the only mod loader was Forge mod loader. It made everything a little easier. Now I'm like, okay. There's Neoforge, Fabric, Quilt. Okay, for fixable things. remember before Minecraft left alpha, before there was a one version. I think I should know how to do all that. Hopefully. Whoa, what? Apply. Take it you probably already left the server. Well, I turned the server off, and I'm gonna have to give you a few files. It's already been turned off. Give me the data pack. Okay, yeah, give me the data pack. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're trying to make. Why? I thought it was supposed to be like, but I was ready to commit to being a bird. I think you just regretted your decision. It, it's 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 okay because we're gonna have to remake the whole server anyways because I'm adding a mod or two. So you are gonna need this link, and you're gonna need this. You're gonna need to put those into your mods folder. The same version we were on, yeah. Guess if we're already using the curse for it, I probably should get the mod. I'm just, yeah. There's a thing. Okay, download. Oh, this mod, this other Alloy Forge mod skips 1.20 point. Okay, so we won't do that one yet because I'm not dealing with that at the moment. It literally skips just the version that we're on. We're on 20 point. Oh, did I pick the. Wait, what? Where am I? Yeah, 20.2. Yeah, and mine. The mod. It says it's not compatible with this version. So just the one. Only the energized power will work. The other one, yeah. I know how to read, man. I know what version we're on. I gave you. I mean, just put the folder in there, man. I was just gonna put the file in the folder. I didn't figure it was gonna care. I have too many folders open. It's hiding from open folder. Mods. Download. Download. Boop. That I didn't need all those open anyways. Boop. There goes the fireworks. The clouds are opening up. I am a sponge. light speed. No, no, light speed's too slow. We need ludicrous speed. Truly amazed that they still maintain the software. Truly, truly amazed. Choose my origins. I am a traitor. Select a human. No, I'm gonna be a bird. Yeah, try connect. Yeah, I mean, I'm committing to the bird. The bird sounded cool. That's why I just picked bird. Just shut up and play, and we can figure it out later, man. Okay, well, don't be upset when you're done with that, okay? Just don't be upset. Yeah, like I said, don't be upset. Don't be upset, okay? Don't. Everything's gonna be okay. excited that you got the achievement without moving. So don't be upset. And I hope that whatever you're picking helps you out. Truly. Just keep calm and you'll figure this out. You'll make it out of this. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. I mean, you're giving me a lot of time here. Again? You weren't happy with yourself last time. You were so unhappy that you wanted to add a recipe so you could just change everything. No, but I want you to commit. You have to commit. I mean, we don't honestly, I don't know how long we're going to be on these mods cuz this is at the beginning of this, it's just kind of figuring out because I don't even know what's out there. And then there also now I'm like remembering, oh, I hate cutting these trees down and there's a mod for cutting the trees down. Some mods you can just add and not worry about it, like that one probably. Others you can't. We'd end up probably restarting a few times. And then, if we ever start developing a mod, God forbid. And I'm not sure I know what you're talking about when you say data pack. Oh, yeah, like those things. Yeah, yeah. Oop. Good thing I'm a bird. Okay, just don't be upset. Alright. You're gonna be okay. Whatever happens. Just go back and look at the stream and then count how many minutes that you were just here and how long it took me to do this. And then just like look back at the good old times when your biggest problem was that you were a slime. No, everything's gonna be fine. Just whatever happens, just don't worry about it. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna make it through this. Good, good. Very good. What are you gonna pick? I'm thinking bird. But you mean even if like I just kind of wanna be a bird? Like, what if I'm doing it for like role playing purposes? Like, what if I just am a bird? You know, throughout the whole stream, the whole saga, right? There's gonna be just all these moments where I'm gonna be like, man, I'm so glad that I'm a bird. It is. It's gonna be my whole shtick. Just keep it simple. You may wish that you were a bird. I'm not sure how the warping works. I hope that it's gonna help you out. Like what are your consequences? What are the consequences for being that though? Okay. What's the bad side? I don't even know what the bad side of it. I don't even know if there is a bad side to being a bird, if I'm being perfectly honest. Wait, oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. See, I'm just a bird. You want to tell me what my negatives are then while you're at that menu, because I just picked bird because it just sounded like a good idea. Scroll through what? Oh, okay. I get morning deliveries. And featherweight. When sleeping, your bed needs to be at least an altitude of 68 blocks. Like air modifiers for your walking speed also apply while you're airborne. Tailwind, you are a little bit quicker on foot than others. When you wake up in the morning, you will lay an egg. I cannot digest any meat. Okay, so my only negative is where I have to sleep. Well, that doesn't seem like a negative to me. What is my altitude at right now? Where's... Oh, yeah, I have to just build a tree. I mean, honestly, like it all sounds like positives to me. Like it just gives me like a reason to do something, which is what I need. When I play this game, I end up being like, what's the purpose? Is it's a big old sandbox, like, but now I'm like, okay, if I need to build a big tree house in order to live, like, it's just, yeah, that's fine. That works for me. I walk faster than you. Any bonuses I get, I'm just awesome, okay? Like, when I'm just, like, running right past you whenever we're going anywhere and adventuring, I'm just gonna remind you that I'm a bird and that you're not a bird. And then, when you die, I mean, do what you want, man. You said this is the worst choice. I don't know why you would do that to yourself if that's really what you believe. Well, you failed. You didn't do a very good job of gatekeeping. I can tell you, alright? Gate unkept. Here I am. A bird. But what do you mean beside you? Oh, yeah, no. I mean, still haven't picked yet? Okay, well, just I hope it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, that does seem like a big negative. Like, for, if, I have a couple of really minor negatives. I mean, I would hardly even call them negatives. I just can't eat meat and I have to build treehouse. All that sounds like awesome to me, actually. Let me see. Fresh air, your bed needs to be. I mean, I lay an egg in the morning, man. I'm gonna lay an egg. So, what happened? I mean, you went to the end. I guess that, okay, did you win then? Uh, I mean, I thought you press O, man. I don't know. Oh, wow, somebody came to the chat and I was distracted. I was looking at the chat. Hello, that guy, Maxo. When did that happen? He just said hello. That's a good question. I didn't have the man. I just haven't had. I don't have this stream set up for Minecraft. I'm no okay. Stop. Listen. You try. Try. You try figuring everything out. Yeah, it was a while ago. It happens. It was just one person though. So I mean, like I'm gonna be doing this hopefully for a while. So it's fine. So is everything that I did to you while you were here like pointless then? What are your abilities? Well, I mean, I dug you in a hole. I dug straight down and I put you in a hole, and then I started building the foundation for my treehouse on it. So where I heard you, I think. Oh no, I must that must be your Okay, so you're stuck in the end then, huh? That doesn't make any sense. So your life just kind of sucks then. It kind of sounds like you made the wrong choice, if I'm being honest with you. Sounds like you didn't read the fine print. Like, it's you just automatically teleport to the end. Like, well, then I guess we're not playing the game together, are we? Yeah, my other screen, instead of having chat open, it was full of all the windows I needed to make the server run because I was busy doing that. So, are you here again? I don't think you are, man. I think you're stuck. Restart. All you've got to do is literally beat the game, and then we can play together. Yeah. So what does it say that the consequences like impact? Is it high? Did it say impact high? Right, right. I mean, avian is just impact low, so it's basically just a slightly modified Minecraft experience. Your origins, however, are apparently you need to fight the devil himself before you can even just play the game. It's nice knowing you, bud. Yeah, I mean, I gotta find out where the how to make. Well, I gotta look at what recipes this other mod has. I do get upset when I noticed I wasn't paying attention to chat. Like I was almost paying attention. I was almost doing it, and then we switched over to Minecraft, and then my brain just went full ADHD, and I lost track of this window. Because now I have like literally a million tabs open for all the different places I was looking for mods and documentation on the server and all that shit. And so I lost track of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, viewer. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings if you ever come back. You may never come back, though. That's fine. I accept that. I accept my failings. I mean, honestly, it gets a. Oh, good, good. That'll help. I'm gonna have my challenge is I have to build up. That's my challenge. I need to build a very large ladder. So, are you actually stuck there? Is that your spawn point? Jesus. I mean, surely you just have to reverse navigate your way to the end portal, right? Or close that, close that. I'm gonna have to. Do the Endermen not care about you? Are you friends with the Endermen? Oh yeah, you can teleport, huh? That's gonna help. Okay. Okay, I really gotta do something about my Windows situation here. Need that. Need that. Do not need that. Need that. Need that. Don't need that. imagine how much longer this would have taken if I did get distracted by talking to the viewer? Because I was already, like, having no idea where I was for, like, 20 minutes straight. However long it was. Oh. So I did add this mod, right? Let me see. And I gave you that mod. And this has... items? Wait, did I? No, I don't think I added the mod. What the hell? Wait, what happened? Where did I put it? Yeah, sorry about that, but seems like you're having a really hard time there. You want to pick a different one? Would that be admitting defeat? I mean, can't you, like, just nerd pull your way through? Like a horizontal nerd pull? All you gotta do is die over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I actually didn't even add this mod in here. So, yeah, my mod isn't even in there. So, do you know what that means? I forgot to put the mod on the server. Do you know what that means? I mean, how much progress did you really make? Think of it as I'm giving you another chance to make a better decision. Okay, well, if you're committing to the bit. Wait, hold on. I applaud you because I'm sticking with being a bird. Buddy, stop doing that. You have a scratching post. I've even made it, like, more accessible to you. Alright, look at that. Preparing spawning area. I don't know when we're gonna, actually meet each other, Could be a while. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get to you first. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, it really does kind of disappoint me that like you actually kind of griefed yourself more than I griefed you. like, like I'm actually a little I'm a little upset now that that your choice griefed you more than I did. Because all I did was throw you in a hole and then like seal it up. But you teleported yourself to another dimension. Okay. I'm gonna be a bird. Yeah, see, it's really easy to come up with a backstory for, to make a story. Like yours, like, I don't know, you literally have to tell your story backwards for it to make sense. But it's, but yeah, I mean, you, luckily, you're not the one whose the perspective people actually see. When you show up, eventually, they'll be like, whoa, where did you come from? And then you'll have this story to tell. Yeah, just like think if we restricted ourselves to using the in-game voice chat that you set up, we wouldn't be talking right now. That'll happen when you die over and over again. The game has to reload all of your chunks. It'll also happen when, you spawn in literally another dimension. Do I have to give the server more RAM? Okay. Here I am just doing, the basic dig a hole in the ground, cut down a tree, and you're like you're just head first in there, man. Oh, this is actually gonna challenge me a little, being a bird, because you know my usual strategy in this game. I usually play more like a dwarf. I don't build a house. I just dig into the ground and I make a hovel. I'm gonna have to build up. I'm gonna have to actually make like a house. Luckily, this time I started slightly higher up off the ground. Yeah, so that'll make life a little bit easier, I guess. Keep saying you moved too quickly on my server logs. I have no idea why that would be happening. There's a bee. Yeah, that's probably it. That's you know that you make a good point there. Honestly, I'm just kind of like I like the bird. Like it's kind of chill. It's kind of a chill way to play. You know, kind of relax. I imagine the way what you're going through right now is very stressful. Okay, so what's your plan? How long is it going to take us to meet? Yeah. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, you know. Yeah, all right. I mean, for you, it's the first dimension. Oh yeah. Um. So exactly how much more, how much more vulnerable are you to damage? Hmm. That's way better than being a bird. Man, how am I gonna build that high? What a challenge. No, it's really hard, man. I have to build a nest in this big old tree. Yeah, I'm in like 72 blocks up, so that means I gotta build like something like 10, 12 blocks up. Like, and and a bed. Sucks to be you, man. And in the morning, I lay eggs. So there's that. Thanks. Appreciate it. So, wouldn't it be funny if I could make it to the end before you made it to the real world? How, okay. We've yet to see how that's gonna work. Like, too bad you don't have any cobblestone or anything to place markers down. That, just draw, build a monument. Build a dick. Like, if you see that, you'll know the game didn't generate that. At Bandcamp. Yeah, I know, it's rough at Bandcamp. Bandcamp. Oh, I think I've dated myself. There's a movie reference. It's too bad I can't sleep yet. Because it's nighttime and they're about to be zombies. I guess I'll just keep digging. To be what? Well, I mean, I can't sleep yet because I haven't built up that high. And I don't have the materials to make a bed, so I'm kind of stuck. That's my challenge right now. I know, like, it doesn't really compare to what you're going through, but for me, it feels rough, okay? I'm gonna have to stay up all night. I think this is gonna be a theme here. Like, you're going through literally worse than hell, and I'm just a bird. Ooh, I'm getting an upgrade. I found 10. Yeah, you have the last achievement, and I just got the first achievement. Oh, whose fault is that? Yeah, I'm really kind of digging the fact that you managed to grief yourself harder than I could have ever grieved you. Like, this is a chamber that is gonna be more. It's literally the walls are another dimension. I can't build walls that thick. I'm really proud of you. Like, you're really sticking it to me right now. You're showing me how griefing is actually done. This will just use up this wooden pick. I kind of feel like you should be streaming this right now, so that way people can get a perspective of like what's going on your side if they ever come to this stream, and we need to figure out how to connect the two up. Because let me tell you, I'm a little attention deficit when it comes to mods. We might you might have to start this over a few times. Well, it depends on the mod. But I think we're good on these ones for now. player data, yeah, if I'm adding them, but like if the mod affects world generation, you effectively have to restart the world. It's gonna look weird. Well, I mean, like your, I understand your circumstances, but so exactly what is your plan to get out, by the way? I want to say no plan. I feel like you're just trying to convince yourself of that at this point. Like to reality or just to the next circle of hell? Yeah, how long do you think you're gonna have to search to the end for? Yeah, I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to build up that high, man. Yeah, it must. It probably. It has to be. Yeah. Oh, I think it's daytime again. I really now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you have night there. I could see that. So if I ask you what the times of day are, like later, are you gonna remember them? Or, I mean, at this point, you're just like in isolation and things are, it is the void after all. So things are just kind of in a constant state of flux. Who knows what the days are tomorrow, you know? Sad, I'm having to cut down all these trees. I guess I could make my nest in a tree. That could save me some time. I don't think I ever saw that movie. Oh, hey, little chicken. We're cousins. Right, and I can't eat meat, so I wouldn't even want. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a whole crap load of you, and then make a whole factory that just makes chickens nonstop, and then I'm gonna sell your chicken and your feathers. I'm gonna make a lot of money. Do you hear that, little friend? Yeah, yeah, you're gonna make me a lot of money. Oh yeah, you'll when I finally get some redstone, I will show you what a chicken reactor looks like. Did you know you can make one of those in this game? Do you okay, so chickens are the only animals that you can automate. I'm just gonna let that like you're just gonna sit on that for a second. Pun intended. Chickens are the only animals that you can automate. Alright, and chickens lay eggs. And I said I'm gonna let you sit on that for a little bit. Get it? No? Because you can use a dispenser to throw the eggs at stuff, and then you can use like yeah, so you can make and so then if you just keep feeding the eggs, the chickens back into the thing that's collecting the eggs, it goes faster and faster. It's a chicken reactor. It's a chicken reactor because it kind of reaches a critical mass and then eventually it crashes the whole server. So really, your challenge is to make it out of the end before I crash the server. Man, I love flying around. This is fun. Just reliving the same nightmare over and over and over and over. Oh, I don't have to build up because there's more mountain over there. Thanks, world. I just need to find a sheep. Oh, but I don't want to kill the sheep. I can't eat the sheep. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to make some shears first. You don't get an ability? Thank you, tree, for giving your life for my home. Yeah, I'm actually get feeling like I'm like in character. This bird makes me feel in character. I don't know about you, but like, do you feel in character? Do you feel like the warper? Oh, so the Endermen are like your like so I have chickens, they're my cousins, but the Endermen are like your cousins. What are family reunions like? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to have chat open. I got distracted again. I know nobody's gonna be there, but I need to have it open out of habit. Like, you know how hard it is though to like pay attention to that when nobody goes onto it for days and days and days at a time. Like, I only really started going onto it at all because you started showing up in my chat. Like, I was intentionally ignoring my chat because it was just nothing but bots, and I was just, oh, man, what? Well, I mean, like honestly, I was. It didn't matter because I was like still just there's habit. There's so many things about streaming that I need to learn, and like Twitch and YouTube, they're not really great like discovery platforms. Like I need to make. tools and stuff. Like I found this thing called Streamer.bot, which is like it's like a locally hosted little bot thing that lets me do all this stuff that I would usually need to like make a server for or something. So I can like automate my Twitter posts and do all that, but it's like a really complicated thing that I have to learn. Like I'm not too concerned about viewer engagement or anything at this point because there's so much mechanical stuff about streaming that I'm learning, and I'm just learning it one little piece at a time. Yeah, yeah, you could say that. Yeah, yeah, you don't have to explain it. Everybody gets the joke. It's been a while since I've seen you die. Are you feeling all right? I just kind of thought that dying was like that's how you lived, you know? I mean, if that makes sense. There's some goo. Oh, you found him. There's some like gooey mods I need to get, like too many items or whatever that's fucking called these days. I know that it's been through like a. Is that what it's called now? Okay, just enough items. And then I don't have to actually change. I don't actually have to even restart the server for those. Though too many items might have a servery thing on it, but that might just be like what do you call it, a data pack? Not sure. I think it has like an add-on that makes it work better, but it doesn't necessarily need me to restart everything, and it definitely wouldn't require me to restart the whole world, like nuke the world data. I'd just be able to install it and restart the server. I'm gonna have light. I'm making charcoal. I bet you would like some light. I guess light doesn't work there, does it? Yeah, probably. If you found the Ender Dragon, you probably went the wrong way, right? I mean, I guess if you're fighting the Ender Dragon, if you could just manage to punch him once every time, you could kill him in like 1,000 lives and then teleport, right? If you just hurt him a little bit every time. I need a mini map mod so I know how tall the world, how high up in the air I am without having to open up this shit. Wait, one, wait, two, three, one, two. How do I make this less loud? There's too many things here. It didn't always used to be like that by default. Like, it shows me everything. I don't want to see everything. I gotta go a little higher. That didn't sound good. You fell out of the world, it said. I kind of love the little flying thing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this may be the worst one, but to me, it's the best, and that's all that matters. And when you see my chicken reactor and I actually like explain to you how long I've been making them, it's actually gonna be really lore accurate, right? Like it's gonna make a lot of sense with my character. Like I have a design, I've perfected it over years and years of Minecraft. It's just funny. Like I'm just having a little relaxing time of it, and I'm sure like you just sound like you're stressed out. Like I can tell that this is hard. No, no, it didn't work. Seed, like SEED? Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, I guess I didn't make myself op. Yeah, I need to add myself to the op file. Yeah. Oh, but that's kind of like cheating though. And I'm not gonna let you do that. No, no, no. You have to. You chose this way of life. This was a choice that you made. Yeah, but I kind of, the mystery is part of the fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that it would make everybody's life a lot easier, but I'm not here to have an easy time. I'm here to have a lot, at least a little bit of a challenge. I mean, I am just a bird after all. This is all I have to do is build up. I need a little bit of a challenge, and if I know the seed, like, where's that gonna be? You see what I'm doing? Huh? It's okay. You'll figure it out eventually. I know you got this, champ. in here, I have to be able to find my way out, right? Oh, is this the way out? This feels like the way out. No, not the way out. No, this is definitely not it. This could be, though. I think this is it. It is. It is, it is. Very cool. up from the AFK Center. Maybe a little slice of reality. Or do you think that'd be asking for too much?